downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Let's go.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Browns defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
8 yards there and a first down. The Broncos at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a throw here, hauled in. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Operating from the gun, Nix. He'll drop this down to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. play action here on first down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Now 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Back to throw again. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Nix. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A huge play there for Denver. 49 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pistol. Here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Nix. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdes-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Off the play fake. Nix. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to burn his way forward to the 48. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. In motion right goes Sutton. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the 1st half.
On 1st and 10, Nix. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Back to throw. Nix. Screen play set up for Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 5. Steps away to his left. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Riley Moss. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off-play action. Nix sliding out of the pocket. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 16 yards right off the bat for a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of mid. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting the land to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Akers will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And I think the Browns got it. They did. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's created a positive play for his team.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important than that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Browns drive about to get started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And it is caught. And this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Open on the left side, this is Valdes-Scantling. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Back to throw again. Flushed out right.
Another catch for Valdes-Scantling.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here comes second down at 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To Valdes-Scantling over the middle. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'll come up now on second down.
They'll set up a throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's brought down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee here. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's taken down. And now they can milk this, take it all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you've practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
And he will have the Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Glad time